Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. It is an absolutely gorgeous rainy day here in Oregon. Just lovely. So it seems like a good day to play some Dredge. This will be nice. Let's do it. Here we are, back in Greater Marrow. Now, last time, we experienced a little bit of tragedy. And, you know, damaged the ship a little bit. It was no one's fault. These things just happen sometimes. We're going to check our pursuits here. We just have to search for relics. I want to do some exploring, though, is what I want to do. So to get started today, we're going to undock. We're going to check our map. And I think we're going to explore around the islands around Steel Point, is what we're going to do. We're not going to go to the Gale Cliffs yet. I want to explore around Steel Point. So let's get out of here. We need to head northeast. We're going to completely ignore all the fish over here. Not even going to check our crab pots until we come back. We got our foghorn up, because I'm not going to use haste unless we are actively being chased by something. Okay, we're looking for materials to improve the ship, because I noticed last time that we could expand our hull, which is something I am very interested in doing. Okay, these are, I don't know, swordfish and or marlin. I have a hard time with that. We do have what we need, so we're going to take one. Ooh. It's a sailfish! I was completely wrong about everything. What else have I been wrong about? Oh, wow, we can't take another one of those. So that's all we're taking of that for the time being. Maybe we need to expand our hull before we do more fishing. What's that over there? Well, let's finish our circuit of the islands here. Oh, what's that over there? Too much stuff. Hello? Oh, dolphins. Sea wolves. Here we are. What is this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Touch it! Touch it! The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Disappointing. We'll have to come back later. We need to find a place... Okay, listen. Listen! We need to find a place to, bed down for the night, but first we're gonna scavenge this shipwreck, because, you know, we gotta push our luck. This one's easy, fortunately. None of them are hard, I'm just incompetent. A silver plate. Sure, why not? Whatever. We can sell that. We know who to sell that to now. Okay. So we're gonna get our lights up. Those are eels, which we can't catch because we have the wrong equipment. Alright, we need to find a harbor. I mean, there's Greater Marrow. And horrible things are already chasing us. Well, you know what? I don't have to take this from them. That's what I think of you. Yeah, I see you over there. Yeah, come get me. Come on. Ooh, what now? Too fast for you. Is it still chasing us? It's right behind me, isn't it? Okay. Not that way. Not that way. Ominous. Oh, hey, we got an achievement for not dying while using haste. Nope, nope, keep going, keep going. I was going to stop and fish for an anomaly, but that's a bad idea. We're going to bed is what we're doing. Oh, the mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur into the waves crashing around you. Are okay if sea fog shapes rest. Careful, nightmares. You stumble past him into town. Okay. I think maybe we're a little tired. Make sure you're getting enough rest. I know! Stop telling me to sleep. Ooh, 121.55 for the sailfish. Take that, thank you. Oh, that's gonna be so tasty. Yeah, I don't care. Repair my ship. Everybody stop giving me life advice. Okay. We still haven't finished exploring the back of this island yet, have we? So let's do that then. Oh, also. We'll check our crab pots on the way back, maybe. Although at this rate, we're just going to end up boating in circles, not really accomplishing much. So, ooh, did not like being blinded by the trees there. Let's see, we checked that. Maybe we did already get everything back here. Some rays that we can't catch. Hey, there's an anomaly over here. It's an anomalous ray that we can't catch. Apparently I need to re-equip my shallow water gear. Okay. Let's... Shoot, I guess let's head toward the Gale Cliffs, huh? Maybe there will be something over there. Let's stop by Little Marrow first to unload this plate that we're carrying. Because that is just taking up space. What are we... Oh. We haven't checked the encyclopedia entry for our new friend, the sailfish. Impossibly quick, but the bill and sail don't sell for much. I would keep the bill and sail as trophies, if nothing else. They're pretty cool. It's got a sword for a nose. I mean, come on. The loud cars outside are ruining my atmosphere. Oh, why did I go here? This isn't where I want to be. Oh, wait, this is Blackstone Isle. This isn't even Little Marrow. I went to the wrong place. Alright. The plate's gone. Somebody take away my captain's license. Please. Hey, another one of these. Can we touch this one? No. Okay. So there are several of these around. We're going to the Gale Cliffs. How damaged are we? 1 square. We're fine. Somebody stop me before I get us all killed. Okay, there's a town over there. We're going to go there. We're going to waste time on the way, of course, because I see something over here. But I'm not going to pick up any fish yet because I don't know where we'll be able to sell them. Hopefully there are other fishmongers on the map. Here we go, we'll hit this. Are you salvage or loot? You are loot, so I don't care. I'm looking for salvage at the moment. Ooh, there's something over there. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except that... Except this one has a huge breach in one side. Lunch tried to come back up on me there. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Ooh, okay, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure type dealie. All right, look in the cupboards. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. They took the drawers? Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Oh, okay. Somebody has stripped this thing. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposed to the elements. Exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. Ooh, a note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Yes, we'll finish checking the ship first. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hole. A few items remain, not yet lost to the sea. We don't need the fishing pole, we don't need the valve engine, we will take the metal scraps. Nom nom nom. Okay. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken. Fog core? 5 equals rise. He knows. Ominous? And I don't know what to do with it at this time, so we'll keep going. and assume that at some point all will become clear. Let's salvage this. This might be something we're looking for. It's an Ouroboros flag. Oh, well that's an item for the ship. Okay. We're going to head for that settlement over there. I lost track of it for a second. I was about to strike off without knowing where we were going, but there is something over there as well. But we're going to go to the bigger one first. I see something. We're going to go get that. Sun's going down. Ooh, look at the waterfall. Oh, there's a lot over here. Oh, there is a key item in that town. That's what I'm learning. Too bad we can't, like, debark the ship and look around. What is that? We picked up... We're going to read that in town. Let's get out of here. Out of the way. Hopefully it's just a water spout and not some kind of monster coming after us. Ingfell. Oh, we can talk to Ingfell resident, who is apparently important, so I guess we'll read the bottle message first. Artifact Manifest. Okay, the SY Grand Prize, owner Mr. Michael Schult, out of Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. A carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. The anthropologist in me is in pain right now. Everything's about fertility, isn't it? 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups and saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Well, now you have my attention. And a jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Might be some iridium in there. We could strip that and sell it. Okay. We're in Ingfell. It's almost 9 p.m. We'll talk to this Ingfell resident, I guess. What is it? Oh. Okay, so we just straight up walk up to this person we've never seen before and say, hey, do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Doubt? Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Well, that sounds like a you problem. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah, sure. Why is aged in quotes? Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Decently? Decently? Where can I catch a conger eel? Oh yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Sounds right. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. That sounds exciting, and like I'm definitely going to wreck the ship. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Well, what can you tell me about the region? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. That's for us. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day, not for long. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Who lives around here? Have you heard the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. Is he the old retired whaler that was also in town? As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. The Fishman! Oh no, he's a deep one. One day the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old McGran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. So not the guy that's here in town. Where can I sell my fish? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Okay, so there's a general store nearby for our purposes. Alright, let's talk to the retired whaler. I want to know more about McGran the Fishman. Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. Checks out. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil! Oh, so we're not even in Gale Cliffs proper yet. Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Did they settle at Greater Marrow? Tell me about Ingfell. Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Yeah, well, you whaled too much. That's how you run out of whales. Deliver rotting conger eel. Yep, rotting. Aged is a word. Okay, so we really just leave it in the hold for a bit and let it rot. Neat. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep. We don't have any research to do, right? We do not. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. We are going to put this in storage. We're going to put this in storage. And now we're going to go across the way. There are two places. We're going to check out this rickety-looking place first. And then that's probably Gale Cliffs itself. I would like to see what's for the fishing of over here, though, because I suspect this is a new friend. Oop, that was dumb. It's a tiger mackerel. How delicious. Let's fish them all out. Nobody else needs these now. All for me. There we go. Oh. This is like a houseboat. Can I dock here? I can. Hello, who lives here? Oh, this is the traveling merchant. Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Ha ha! Don't you laugh at me. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. I'm ready right now. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. Okay. Cool. Yeah, take my 40 bucks worth of fish. Have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. Oh. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. That's what you think. I can forget whatever I want. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. I'll do that. Floating dock. Yeah, okay, great. We don't have... Oh, we do have... we do have some metal that we can contribute to this. There we go. Okay, fantastic. We can expand our engines now. We need wood and metal over here. And wood and metal over here. We could use more lights. Repairs? Don't really have any room to stuff any more engines in here right now. We need more room for the halogen spotlight. Okay. I think that's all we're going to get here for now. So let's head over to what I believe is the actual settlement of Gale Cliffs. There's that thing again. I'm not going to run us into that to see what happens. I don't think that's necessary. Hello. Ah! Shallow fish. Why won't you hang out with me? Because they know I want to eat them. Is this going to be a research part? It sure is. Nice. We'll take all of those that we can get. Okay, let's catch some of these. Whatever these end up being. It's got a cod shape to it. It's a blackmouth salmon. Fabulous. I love all the new fish friends we're making. And it's a decaying blackmouth. We got an aberration. Love it. Ooh, and a trophy! Why is our luck so good? Should I be worried? Is something bad gonna happen to us now? What do you mean the stock's low? Why would the stock be depleted? I don't understand. Do you mean we can run out of fish? Oh, there's something back there. We can't get to that, can we? Is this Gale Cliffs? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? Okay, so is this Gale Cliffs or not? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately.
Like standing versus sitting?
I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides.
I could help you move to Ingfell. Get in the boat! Get in the boat!
It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day.
Oh, I know the guy, actually.
Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth.
I can't do that voice anymore. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? Where is it? That's where the problem lies. Go figure. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows.
The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
I love Dishonored. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. I will not. I absolutely will not. What am I supposed to be doing? Do you know how I could clear the debris? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. Then we're prioritizing this quest. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? I guess we can ask him about the shipwrecks. Why not? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. It's right over there. We can see it from here. They were devastated at the loss. We all were.
It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves.
What's happening? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Have I?
Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me.
Well, that's rough. Tell me more about it. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What are you trying to say? You saying I can't steer my ship? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay, that's all there is here. So this is not Gale Cliffs. Where is Gale Cliffs? Okay, so we need to blast that out of the way. We won't be able to catch these. Nope. I'm very curious about that. But I'm not going to steer the boat into it. No. That's the thing. That's the thing. I ran us into the ran us into the rocks. See? This is what I was talking about. No. No. Help! Oh, it's hideous. Please buy all my fish. And repair my boat, please. I suppose you're going to say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere. Listen, you! I was being chased this time. Okay, the flexible fishing pole. We have a weighted line. I think maybe we switch out the weighted line for the hydraulic rod for the weighted line for now. Because I would like to be able to fish for shallow things. That's expensive. Okay. Oh yeah, also we need it for the eels. Alright, traveling merchant. Oh, does she need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Oh, for crying out loud. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, oarfish are fascinating. I'm surprised that's an option here, but also not really surprised, because it's a neat fish. Anyway, they shelter in gale cliffs, so deep but calm water. So we'll need our oceanic reel for them. The gulper eels, deepest depths imaginable, so I won't be able to get those yet. Goliath tigerfish. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees. Well, we're not equipped for lagoon fishing, I don't think. And coelacanths, that's a rough one. No idea where the coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them. Yeah, those are ancient fish. Basically unevolved for what, millions of years? Okay. Oh boy. We got a lot going on here. Apparently some creature took it to the cliffs. I don't want to go back in there, though. Let's take a look through our encyclopedia here. The decaying blackmouth. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but it swims on. Okay. What else have we... Oh, hey, we have all of the blue mackerel aberrations, so that's kind of neat. Anything I've missed here? The tiger mackerel, slightly more substantial than other mackerel species, but harder to catch. The blackmouth. He promises to keep blackmouth and miles to swim before you sleep. I understand the reference they're making, I just don't get the joke. Do they have a long migration path or something? Grotesque mackerel, the lumpy mackerel, the many-eyed mackerel, and the all-seeing cod. A lot of fish out here. I love that, actually. Okay, I'm not paging through all that. Okay. What should we do? We still need to find the actual town, so we're gonna sleep until morning. And then we're gonna undock, and we are going to head for this red X on the bottom right there. That one right there. Keep forgetting I can move the map. Which is, we kind of need to loop around. Yeah, I want to try to come at it from the outside, if possible. We will do some fishing, because I reckon this is a new species for us. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just more blackmouth salmon. Oh, we got another decaying blackmouth out of that. So that's cool, but I'm not going to bother fishing for more of those right now. I want to avoid going into the cliffs. What is doing that? Very carefully. Okay, you look new. We don't have the right equipment. It's always whatever I'm not equipped for. Okay, not in there. We're not there yet. But here's some salvage that we... Oh, there's a lot of salvage. What happened over here? Some idiot run their boat into the rocks? You'd have to be a pretty lousy pilot to do that. I think we need all this wood. It's not like it's going to hurt to have it. Nothing else, we can stick it in storage. Alright, let's see what's at this shipwreck. Hello? There we go. Just loot. Alright. Well, if I can avoid running us into the rocks, more or less, we'll be able to sell this when we get back to, you know, wherever those things happen. What? Interesting, an oceanic perch. Little guy. And would you look at that? The gnashing perch. Okay. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Okay, I like that there are different mini games for different fish. That helps keep it exciting. Depleted. We're going to check the encyclopedia right now so I don't miss anything. Okay, the oceanic perch, also known as the rosefish. This brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. And then the aberration is the gnashing perch, eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose satiated many times over. It's like a piranha. Okay, how far out are we? Okay, we need to get a move on because the sun's going to be going down. I've said this every session, the days are so short. They're too short, if anything. But I realize that the purpose is to force us to manage our time so we don't get caught outside at night. Okay, we're just about there. We are probably going to get eaten. Okay, we can make it back there. No, we can't get back there. Okay, then. We're going to head for that little cluster of islands up here. This is dangerous. Then what's that light pointing us toward? I don't want to risk exploring during the night, though. Maybe we should just steer for the lighthouse? Suppose we could go look for conger eels. But I would like to do that near a settlement. Oh, and we have to get inside the cliffs anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're making for that lighthouse. What do I... Oh, I don't have anything equipped. That's what I have to say to you. Nope, we're going right over here. We're not pushing our luck. What am I doing? Make smart choices. Out of the way. No, no. No ominous whispering. Get out of my head. Ha! I escaped. Everybody keeps telling me I look tired. Buy my fish and shut up. Did I make it back here without running into anything? I did. Yeah, I would love to get a trawl net, but I can't get a trawl net. Okay, we need wood here. Oh. Interesting, I can lock us out of completing research. Oh, okay, we need to purchase this upgrade. There we go. Fantastic, we just need metal. We need metal. There we go, we can have nets now. And we need metal. Okay, great. Now we can buy the trawl net. How much is it? It's 250 bucks, so we're not going to get that tonight. We need to go to sleep because we're going crazy and things are hunting us. Okay. I think we're going to have to penetrate into the rocks to see what that thing is. We're just going to go for it. What is the worst that could happen? Let's see what's over here. Occasionally I'm just going to go quiet so we can appreciate the soundtrack. Don't reckon we have one of you yet. A wreckfish. Okie dokie, you're big, so we're just going to take one of you. No, I just want one. Okay. We're going to come over here. It's loot, so I don't care. We're going to move on for now. Oh, there's an aberration here, so we will fish this. Aberrations are always worth it. Thought there was an aberration here. There it is. Okay, can't get through there yet. That's been flagged. Interesting. Perch. Are we being chased yet? Ah, cloth. We need this. Or a research part, which is also really good. I will always take those. Yes, good. Cloth. That is what I actually want out of this. Okay, so we can't get anywhere here without explosives, and we can't get explosives without that whalebone charm. And our hold is completely full, so we're going to call it a day. Also, it's almost time to go to bed again. This game really has the potential to make you feel like you're not making any progress. As the days go by so quickly, it was very dangerous to let myself be blinded like that. I regret that decision immensely. Oh yeah, we need to check the wreckfish in our encyclopedia. Typically inhabiting caves and shipwrecks, these fish can grow big enough to eat small sharks. Interesting! I'm not familiar with this fish, but it's got two aberrations and I'm very much looking forward to catching. And this thing is shaped interestingly. Are you, by any chance, some kind of cetacean? Can't be. Okay. Sell. And then we need to go to the... not the shipyard. Floating dock. Right, we need metal. Oh, we don't need cloth. Why did I think we needed cloth? We'll need it for the tier 2 hull upgrade. Storage, storage, storage. There we go. We'll make some good decisions here. Oh, say.
We could go faster if I repositioned this slightly. Wouldn't that be an interesting choice? Faster? Can I not? Oh, I see. I can't just, oh, yes, I can install that on any angle I want. Interesting. To cargo. More engines. The net is, we can afford the net, but it has to go there. Catches coastal. Well, we already have a pull for that. Simple skimmer would let us catch that. Passively catch basic fish when deployed. Yields about 8 per day. Capacity 5 by 5. Well, you know what? We can experiment. We can go to bed real quick. It doesn't matter, as long as we get any amount of sleep, right? Right. Okay, so let's uninstall this. Send it to storage. We're going to take our skimmer out and install that. We're going to uninstall the weighted line, send it to storage. We're going to buy the basic trawl net and install it. And we've now been awake for a full day. Okay. We need to get this. Apparently some creature took it into the cliffs. Well, okay, but we can't... Okay, I guess we're going back in and we're just going to have to explore until we find something. Here we go. Select the trawl net ability with E. Lower it. And then we just... Oh, look at that. I love it. Oh, I love it. Ooh, we are fast. Oh, we're very speedy. This can't be a good thing. I'm gonna get us killed. Okay, the rocks are trembling. We're not being pursued yet. We were just here. Can I get any metal out of this? No. I'm only interested in metal. Metal and, I guess, research parts. Okay. But hey, now that we're moving so quickly, we can do a lot more exploring each day. So that's good. Oh, it is dangerous for me to be able to move this fast. I'm gonna run us into so many things. Here it comes. Yes? No? That was just an incidental rockfall? Here's a message in a bottle. September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. So, is this related to the honeymooners here? Huh. I wonder. I don't know where to look for what we're after over here. Also, I think one of the noises that I keep mistaking for a monster is just our own engine. But this apparently... Oh. What is this? Is this what we're after? It's the family crest. Okay, never mind. Job done. Let's grab whatever this is. No, we can't. Let us
Time doesn't pass while we're sitting here. Let us circle around. We'll do a little salvaging. What's that over there? It's an unoccupied dock. I wonder if we'll be able to bring someone here later, hypothetically, if I don't get them murdered by sea monsters. I wonder if we can be attacked while we're doing this. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really worth it. Okay. Alright, going. Oh, wait, no, more importantly. Uh-oh! Really? Oh, no! Ah! Is it still back there? I don't really know where I'm going now. We're getting there. We're almost where we want to be. There's Ingfell. Ooh, we caught an aberration. So exciting. There's something over there. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to go in. Here we go. It's almost midnight anyway. Ah! The rocks do literally appear out of nowhere. Okay. First order of business. Engine's banged up. Okay. We need to see the black sea bass and the scouring bass. Those are the new species that we've caught. And we'll have to do this before we call it a day here. Yeah, we're getting up to that time. Okay. First of all, the black sea bass. The dark bands on its flanks help it camouflage, making this a fearsome night predator, if you're a small shrimp. And the aberration is the scouring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. May I just say I am very excited by the prospect of ice fish? Look at those aberrations, look at the outlines, they're so cool. I can't wait to see them. Okay. We need to sell this stuff. Because we can't afford to repair the boat. Okay. We don't have anything we can do over here. No, because we still need metal. Okay, for the time being, I'm satisfied with our loadout. So let's sleep, and then we'll go visit the hermit. And we're just going to leave that net out. See, look at that. Passive income from fishing. I love it. Okay. Hello. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? I dredged it up from the depths. You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. I would. But I'm about to wrap this up for the day, so what I'm going to do is run on out, get another load of fish, and then call it a day. Not those fish, though. Hang on a second, what am I equipped for? Shallow and coastal. So I can get these little guys, can't I? Yep. Crud. Wreckfish. Okay, we can't. Okay, and that's all the fish we're taking for the moment. Cool. A single wreckfish. Good. Although if we are going to go back out across the water, we should swap our gear, which is slightly annoying. But here we are. So this goes back. This goes back. We want the weighted line and the hydraulic rod again. No, we don't. Hang on a sec. Oceanic. Coastal. Okay, no, we want the hydraulic rod. And then... Wait a minute, wait. Ooh. Didn't I have this installed here before? Did I not? Am I going insane? Basic fishing pole. Fine, we'll take the skimmer. Put it back. Okay, great. That goes into storage. Keep that on us. Okay. Alright, that's where we're going to leave it for today. We've made some progress. We're going to make more next time. We'll start by running that crest back, and we'll get some explosives and see what kind of damage we can cause. But that's where we're going to leave it for now. So hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here very soon with some more content. We are coming up on the end of spooky season, so the final video for that will be tomorrow. Ooh. Very exciting. Dwarf Fortress on Mondays, regular horror content on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel. Give it a watch, make suggestions, and I'll see you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.